where the only thing bizarre are the donated items for sale.
How about an antique butter churn?
Churn. Churn.
How about an antique butter churn? Come on, New York hardly even gets cold anymore, and it never snows. Who wants chestnuts roasting on an open fire when it feels like Florida?
Okay,
Roast. Roast.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire when it feels like Florida.
okay,
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire when it feels like Florida.
okay, global warming Grinch.
I'm just saying, Christmas should be white and snowy. Not even.
Snowy. Snowy.
I'm just saying, Christmas should be white and snowy. Not even.
Merry Christmas.
This is a copy of the New Yorker. Thank you, but you know I already have a subscription.
There's some.
Subscription. Subscription.
Thank you, but you know I already have a subscription.
There's some. I guess Lily's targeted her next billionaire.
Billionaire. Billionaire.
Yes, Lily's targeted her next billionaire.
I'm just starting to trust you again.
And the only reason you didn't trust me last time was because of a misunderstanding.
Misunderstand. Misunderstand.
Because of a misunderstanding.
And he landed from Paris 27 minutes ago.
Oh, then vite, vite, alors pars, you marche.
Par. Par.
Pars, you marche.
Then behave like some pathetic, scorned wife? No.
Roman does not even know how to ice skate. Can't you escort him out of the park on the way to your...
Escort. Escort.
Can't you escort him out of the park on the way to your... Can't you escort him out of the park on the way to your meeting? Maybe drop him at a nail salon?
I cannot bother myself trying to wrestle Roman away from you.
Wrestle. Wrestle.
I cannot bother myself trying to wrestle Roman away from you.
In fact, Mom, why don't you tell Roman all about it? I'm sure he'd be fascinated.
Fascinate. Fascinate.
I'm sure he'd be fascinated.
The handsome man was just flirting with you.
It's absurd. He was never flirting with me.
Flirt. Flirt.
It's absurd. He was never flirting with me.
You're not autographing those.
Autograph. Autograph.
You're not autographing those.
And I'm a great company here. It's the New Yorker, V. How can I top this? I can't, really, unless I rig the Oscars for one of your documentaries.
You rig. Rig. You.
Unless I rig the Oscars for one of your documentaries.
You got in on your own merit. The only gift I gave you was to lick a stamp. And as for me,
Lick. Lick.
the only gift I gave you was to lick a stamp. And as for me,
What's in the bag?
perfection.
Perfection. Perfection.
Perfection.
They've got a much shorter way to fall.
Blair, will you help us here? We need you!
Just a second. My laces came undone.
Lace. Lace.
Just a second. My laces came undone.
You all right?
So clumsy, my foot got caught behind the skate.
Clumsy. Clumsy.
So clumsy, my foot got caught behind the skate.
The ER doctor said he would make a full recovery. Everything is ruined.
How did you say that? You and I had a marvelous time.
Marvelous. Marvelous.
How did you say that? You and I had a marvelous time. I was the one who got him to break out of it and turn his life around. Don't mention Freddie to your father. It is a sore subject.
Sore.
It is a sore subject.
No, I called you an hour ago. BTW, you're late.
You're lucky I'm even here at all. It's Christmas Eve and I still haven't found a gift for Dan. Now,
Eve.
oh, it's Christmas Eve and I still haven't found a gift for Dan. Now, do you have any idea what you can buy for under $50 these days?
I don't know, a single entree at a mid-priced restaurant?
Mid.
A single entree at a mid-priced restaurant?
I walked into the store and I fell in love with this tree. Isn't that lipstick clever?
Lipstick.
Isn't that lipstick clever?
Go talk to him. Bring vodka.
Roman.
Vodka.
And then I googled him. His name is Jack Roth. He owns a prominent hedge fund.
Hedge.
He owns a prominent hedge fund.
Never mind. Did Nate say where he was going? No, don't disturb Mrs. Archibald.
Dawn.
No, don't disturb Mrs. Archibald. I think I'd like to help with this little project. Would you come and help me find another pair of scissors?
Scissor.
Would you come and help me find another pair of scissors?
He only has one facial expression. He scares me.
And he raised Chuck. That scares me. Oh, Serena, as usual, you're being overly dramatic.
Overly.
Oh, Serena, as usual, you're being overly dramatic.
You know, when I suggested this plan, I didn't know that it would entail a robbery.
Hey.
Entail.
I didn't know that it would entail a robbery.
Hey.
I didn't know that it would entail a robbery.
Hey. I left a donation, so it was more of a rescue than a robbery.
Robbery.
So it was more of a rescue than a robbery.
Wonderful party, Eleanor.
So, you ice skate?
Occasionally, with my niece.
Niece.
Occasionally, with my niece.
And to Roman, who's only ever been completely kind to her.
It isn't Roman Blair's lashing out at, it's you.
Lash.
It isn't Roman Blair's lashing out at, it's you. Blair learned scheming from her mother and unrealistic dreaming from her father.
Unrealistic.
And unrealistic dreaming from her father.
This is your story.
Yeah, it's the original. It's right out of the Spiral notebook.
Okay.
Spiral.
It's right out of the Spiral notebook.
Okay. What happened on October 8th, 2005?
Well, I was accidentally invited.
Accidentally.
Well, I was accidentally invited.
Marvel.
And do not worry, we have a room at the pier.
No, it's nonsense. You'll stay with us.
Nonsense. Nonsense.
No, it's nonsense. You'll stay with us.
Merry Christmas, Dad. You're up early. And you're getting in awfully late. Oh, yeah, well, I left you a message.
Awfully. Awfully.
And you're getting in awfully late. Oh, yeah, well, I left you a message. Well, yeah, you know, Art never sleeps.
But you know what? The three of us could hang out together. It'll be great. We'll drink hot cocoa and watch a movie.
Cocoa. Cocoa.
Together, it'll be great. We'll drink hot cocoa and watch a movie.
Merry Christmas, Rhoda, so we can text. Do you like it?
Thank you, Miss Blair.
Other families have a merry little Christmas.
Mary. Mary.
Other families have a merry little Christmas.
Hey, Lil. You know everything's closed on Christmas? Diners that claim to be open 24/7.
Diner. Diner.
Diners that claim to be open 24/7.